and broke my model kit. So I took away her everything. Got this whole thing started exactly a year ago, but just ended. And a friend told me to post here, so off we going live in Turkey. And as you know, southeast of my country was wrecked by a couple of giant earthquakes a year ago. My city was the epicenter. And well, the house I lived with my family wasn't. Destroyed, a lot of shelves got knocked off, and one of them was the one where I held my gunpla kits. Out of all the kits I had, only one survived. AMG though, that was heavily customized. I had built it with my grandfather who passed away a few years ago, so I was ecstatic it survived. A few months after everything had calmed down, so my mother called her relatives for dinner, which included Aunt B. Not for bitch. Her name does start with the letter B. She came alongside her son, which is 8 and is an entitled brat. While the adults were drinking coffee, this little brat barged in my room and demanded to play with my computer, which I refused since I was editing a video for my college society and had the camera on. Well, the brat went back crying to her mother, who came and started yelling at me while I was dealing with her. Her little brat climbed my desk and took my model kit, then immediately dropped it and stepped on it. Rest is just yelling, me swearing them up and down and telling them they were gonna pay for it with her, calling me a weirdo for still having toys and that she wasn't gonna pay for shit. My mother was as first a bit not into making her pay to keep peace, but when she realized it as the kid I made with my late grandfather, her father, she was angrier than I was and went out for blood. We took the case to a friend of ours who is a lawyer that specializes within family cases, and they told us since my camera caught it all, we would definitely win it, but it was better to come to an agreement out of court in a settlement, since it'd all be cheaper. I pulled out a price list of the kits I needed to make an exact replica of the one that was destroyed, and it came just about 1K USD, which came to about 25,000 to 7K TRY with the exchange rate. Well, she refused, so we took her to court. She pulled all kinds of bullshit to not pay and delay, but the judge ended up making her pay $1,650 plus an order for her to pay any border taxes on the replacement kits alongside the court and lawyer fees. It completely fucked her savings, and her husband, who was already waiting for a chance to divorce her, took it. When it all ended up, she had nothing and even lost her brat's custody to her ex-husband, and she not only lost the down payment she had for a house, she lost all her savings and didn't get alimony from her husband. Am I happy? Her life got completely fucked. Not really. Do I feel sorry it happened? Not at all. She and her crotch goblin fucked around and found out. It's that simple. I feel bad for her husband though. He is gonna be the one trying to make that brat into a normal person, and I don't envy it in the slightest.